Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 30 of Ayodhya Kanda. In the previous chapter, we saw Rama approach Sita and told her about his decision to go to the forest as per the instructions of Kaikeyi and as per the words given to her by Dasharatha. But then Sita was insisting him to take her along with him. However, Sri Ramachandra went on explaining her the problems that one need to face while wandering in the forest. However, she is still adamant and she went on to say that she is ready to live anywhere, even if it is hell, along with Sri Rama, because while living with her beloved husband, even the hell will become a heaven for her. Sri Rama still again stressed the dangers of the forest and sought to persuade Sita not to accompany him. But Sita, with fixed resolve, trembling with fear, yet urged by love and pride, spoke as in jest. O Rama, if my father, the Lord of Mithila, had known you as a man in only a form, but actually a woman at heart, he would never have united me to you. He would have never given me in marriage to you. Alas, that men in ignorance speak of Rama as resembling the sun in splendor, when in reality he is not so. O Rama, what makes you sad? Where when you fear that you abandoning me, who am I devoted to you, should go to the forest. O hero, know me to be yours, what Savitri was to Satyavana, the son of valiant king of Dimatsena. O sinless prince, I have never looked on any, even in thought, but you, nor do I resemble those women dishonoring their family name, who look on other men. Therefore, let me go with you. O Rama, why do you desire to surrender me to Bharata? I who long resident with you, your youthful spouse, am solely devoted to you. Whether living as an ascetic or hermit or residing in heaven, I will follow you. Journeying in the forest will not weary me. By following you, I shall experience the same delight as walking in the gardens or sporting with you in the woods. O Rama, in your company, the thorny briars such as Kusha, Sarpat, and Shara will seem to be as soft as deer skin. The dust raised by the storm covering my body will be as sandal paste to me. I shall share with you the couch of grass with the same delight as a bed of silken down. What whatever leaves, roots or fruits you do bring for me will be as sweet and satisfying as ambrosia. Enjoying with you the fruits and flowers of every season, I shall not call to mind my mother, father, and house. No anxiety will be caused to you by my presence in the forest, neither shall my sustenance be burdened to you. I tell you, the forest will be heaven in your company, and without you, even the palace will be a hell to me. Be pleased, therefore, to let me go to the forest with you. I fear not in the forest, but if you still refuse to take me with you, then will I end my life by poison. Never will I dwell among strangers, O my Lord. Without you, nothing is left to me but death. Abandoned by you, it were better to die. I cannot endure the grief of your separation even for an hour. How then shall I suffer it for 14 years? Thus Sita, lamenting and embracing Sri Rama, wept aloud. From her eyes, like a she elephant wounded by poisoned arrows, long restrained tears issued as fire is kindled by the friction of wood. Crystal drops fell from her eyes as water slips from the petals of lotus flowers. The face of the princess, resembling the full moon withered by the fire of intense grief, looked like a lotus withdrawn from water. Sri Ramachandra, taking Sita, afflicted and fainting in his arms, spoke to her in the following wise: O Devi, I do not desire even to enter heaven if it causes you pain. Nor do I fear, like Brahma, I am wholly fearless, though able to protect you in every way, yet not fully knowing your mind, I decline to let you share my exile. Seeing you are destined to share my exile, I do not desire to abandon you. As a man of virtuous conduct determines not to sacrifice his good name, O beautiful one, following the example of the good of yore, I shall act in the same manner. Do yourself follow me as Suvarchala follows the sun. O daughter of King Janaka, I am not entering the forest by my own desire, but to obey the injunctions of my father. O Devi, it is the duty of a son to obey his parents. I could not endure life if I failed to observe my father's command. Fate is invisible. Who can control it? But the parents and the spiritual preceptor are visible deities, and their orders must be obeyed. What in the world is so sacred as the worship of that which grants dharma, prosperity, and pleasure? By this worship, homage is paid to the three worlds, O Sita. Observance of truth, charity, and sacrifice, accompanied by suitable offerings, that is, dakshina, is of less avail in obtaining the spiritual realm than the service of parents and the Guru. Those who serve their parents and the spiritual preceptor obtain heaven, wealth, learning, and progeny, and nothing is impossible for them. Those who are devoted to their parents and their Guru obtain entrance to heaven and the regions of the Devas, the Gandharvas, and Brahma. This is eternal righteousness, to obey the command of your parents fixed in the practice of truth. O Sita, not knowing your mind, I advised you not to accompany me, but now seeing your fixed resolve, I desire to take you with me. O Princess, whose eyes sparkle like wine, you are destined to be my companion. Do yourself assist me in the performance of my duty. It is well that you did desire to be with me in accordance with the custom of our forebears. O Sita, prepare to go into exile without delay. Without you, even heaven does not please me. Bestow your all your jewels on the Brahmins in charity, and offer food to the poor. Hasten, make no delay. Give to the Brahmins jewels, ornaments, rich apparel, whatever you possess or is employed for my entertainment, all that is mine and yours, couches, coverlets, and vehicles, give in charity to the Brahmins, and what remains distribute among the servants. Sita, Sri Sita, happy at the acquiescence of Prince Rama and knowing her departure to be fixed, began to distribute all her possessions. Free from anxiety, Sita is bestowed on the pious Brahmins her wealth and all her jewels. Thus ended chapter 30 of Ayodhya Kanda in Ramayana. If Prince Rama is resolved in his decision, Sita goes a step forward beyond him. She is abiding by the decision, not because, like Rama is abiding by his decision to go into the exile because he wanted to follow the words of his father. He wanted to ensure that his father is recognized as a truthful person. It is for the sake of his father, his words, for the sake of his people. Because of that reason, he is ready to suffer all the problems of the forest, all the miseries of the forest. Whereas Sita had accepted whatever is the will of the God, which Rama had only mentioned it, but Sita had already accepted that will of God, and she is joyously going into the forest only because of one aspect, that she will going to be with her husband. That is the nature of women. And if enough love is showered on them, if the as a husband, if the husband has taken a good care of them, and if the husband remains faithful to her, then the woman is ready to give her everything for him, everything for him. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmira Puravasini, Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam, Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.